words and their definitions, and raise questions about words that have to do with the support of racism and or have to do with countering racism through the use of words, because the racists themselves, the white supremacists, the people that believe in white supremacy, they are the master of words, particularly in the English language, which is a very prominent language throughout the world. And they use words in such a manner that the words help to support the system of white supremacy. And if people, if they are not watching words very closely, including people who are opposed to racism, if they use words in a certain way that the racists have engineered, then they are actually using the words that the racists are using that actually support the very thing that they are trying to oppose.
Yes.
Case in point, the use of the term America in association with racism. Sometimes the victims of racism will use the word America in association with the term white supremacy, when there's no association at all. If people stop to think about it, what does the word America really mean? The word America or Americans. What are the qualifications for being an American? Well, logically speaking, you can't be an American and be a white supremacist at the same time. It's either one or the other. It's impossible to be an American by definition, if you go by the logical definition, because the logical definition of an American is that an American, in order to be an American, a person in order to be an American cannot mistreat anyone. That's an absolute. The minute you mistreat someone, you're not an American. Not only that, you're not an African, and you're not an Asian. You're just a person that mistreats people. And that's all that you are. You're nothing else. The moment you do it, you have disqualified yourself, at the very least, for those three titles: African, American, Asian. You're none of those three. And this is how I describe it in the book. See, we have to use words in such a way that the tools, which is what words are, tools for accomplishing a job, the tools always work for the most constructive benefit. Words should always be used in a manner that the result of the use of those words is a constructive benefit, a constructive effect. That's the whole purpose for using words in a constructive manner. And all words should be used in a constructive manner. Sort of guide people, or try to guide people in thinking in that direction. They shouldn't swallow it whole without questioning even things that I write, and question them to find out, first of all, is what is said is true or should be true, and if what is said is of constructive benefit.